Webb telescope images show an unprecedented and chaotic view of the center of our galaxy, and today we're going to talk about it. But before we get into that, Synex Medical, a Toronto-based biotech research firm backed by Sam Altman, the former CEO of OpenAI, has developed a tool that can measure your blood glucose levels without a finger prick. It uses a combination of low-field magnets and low-frequency radio waves to directly measure blood sugar levels non-invasively when a user inserts a finger into the device. The tool uses magnetic resonance spectroscopy, MRS, which is similar to an MRI. Jamie Neer, an associate professor at the University of Toronto who specializes in the research of MRS technology, told Engadget that an MRI uses magnetic fields to make images of the distribution of hydrogen protons in water that is abundant in our body tissues. In MRS, the same basic principles are used to detect other chemicals that contain hydrogen. When a user's fingertip is placed inside the magnetic field, the frequency of a specific molecule, in this case glucose, is measured in parts per million. While the focus was on glucose for this project, according to Synex, MRS could be used to measure metabolites, including lactate, ketones, and amino acids. Professor Andre Simpson, a researcher and center director at the University of Toronto, also told Engadget that he thinks Synex's device is the real deal. MRI machines can fit an entire human body and have been used to target molecule concentrations in the brain through localized spectroscopy, he explained. Synex has shrunk this technology to measure concentrations in a finger. I have reviewed their white paper and seen the instrument work. Simpson said Synex's ability to retrofit MRS technology into a small box is an engineering feat. The James Webb Telescope is back with some more gorgeous images. This time, the telescope eyed the center of the Milky Way galaxy, shining a light on the densest part of our surrounding environs in unprecedented detail. Specifically, the images are sourced from a star-forming region called Sagittarius C, or SGRC for short. This area is about 300 light-years from the galaxy's supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A, and over 25,000 light-years from a little blue rock called Earth. All told, the region boasts over 500,000 stars and various clusters of protostars, which are stars that are still forming and gaining mass. The end result? A stunning cloud of chaos, especially when compared to our region of space, which is decidedly sparse in comparison. As a matter of fact, the galactic center is the most extreme environment in the Milky Way, as stated by University of Virginia professor Jonathan Tan, who assisted the observation team. There has never been any data on this region with this level of resolution and sensitivity until now, thanks to the power of the Webb telescope. At the center of everything is a massive protostar that weighs more than 30 times our sun. This actually makes the area seem less populated than it actually is, as this solar object blocks light from behind it, so not even Webb can see all of the stars in the region. So what you're looking at is a conservative estimate of just how crowded the area is. It's like the Times Square of space, only without a Guy Fieri restaurant, for now. The data provided by these images will allow researchers to put current theories of star formation to their most rigorous test. To that end, Webb's NIR-CAM, near-infrared camera instrument, captured large-scale emission imagery from ionized hydrogen, the blue on the lower side of the image. This is likely the result of young and massive stars releasing energetic photons, but the vast size of the region came as a surprise to researchers, warranting further study. The observation team's principal investigator, Samuel Crow, said that the research enabled by these and forthcoming images will allow scientists to understand the nature of massive stars, which is akin to learning the origin story of much of the universe. This is obviously not the first interesting image produced by the James Webb Telescope. We've seen stars born in the Virgo constellation, water around a comet in the main asteroid belt, and a fairly off-putting view of the pillars of creation, among others. It's seen things you people wouldn't believe, and luckily it won't all be gone like tears in the rain because of the internet and because Webb's still out there. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Malak Saleh and Lawrence Bonk and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.